Gaskins, Ruby Consultants from the Philadelphia area, along with my amazing partner, Andre Gaskins. And we are, today's Tracy Tuesday is all about kid friendly. Okay, this is why the kid friendly. I have had a couple of calls just recently and saying, what do you have besides the coffee that I can have for my children? I don't want to give them coffee, but do you have something that they can have in place of the coffee? And we say absolutely. Of course, the quarantine is getting better. We're out here, this beautiful greenery, so you can run around and play and all that kind of good stuff. And shout out to all of our 2020 graduates. If you graduated from pre-K all the way up to college, congratulations and on your graduation. And this is time to get out and have a great time. We don't want them inside. Some camps haven't started, but we want them to have a good time and be outside in the greenery. So you say, now, how can I keep them hydrated and have them not having all that sugary sweet drinks? So we most definitely have our wonderful green and red icy that we make. Now, we not only make this green and red tea for our children, when we have events, we make the green and red tea and we basically sell it by the cup or we sell it by the box. But one like didn't like because it was always bitter. That's really, really refreshing. It doesn't have an aftertaste. It's nice and refreshing, and the kids love our green and red tea mix. Now, if you don't want to mix them up, you don't have both, most definitely do the green tea because it's really great. And one of the compliments that we do have is like it tastes like that southern, like green, that's sweet iced tea from down south. And they said it's green tea. I said absolutely green tea. So we have that right there. So most definitely, you can get them hydrated with a great cup of the green and red tea. And the red tea also does not have caffeine in it. So if you wanted the choice, say I don't want the caffeine, our red tea is a great choice because we do not have caffeine in our red tea. Great, great choice. So we have been in Organo going on 9 years. This October will be 9 years been in Organo. And when we had first started out, my youngest son was 13 years old. Yes, it's been a while. He's now 21 years old, going on 22. And what he would like, I would make sure he had hot chocolate every day before he went to school. That keeps him focused, that keeps his day going. It was really, really great with the hot chocolate. So every day he wouldn't miss a beat. He's out the door with the cup of our wonderful hot chocolate. Now, when he joined the football team and things like that, I was like, what can we get them? We made treats. So we're going to show you how to make a hot chocolate frappe that the kids love to have when they were younger. And nice and easy, and it's so delicious. And another thing, transparency, I loved all of our Organo products, but the hot chocolate was one that I really didn't care for. And you know why? I was making it wrong. He said, how did you make it wrong? Well, I would have big cups, big giant cups, and I pour all that water in with that one pack of hot chocolate in there, right? And I'm like, okay, well, how come it tastes so watered down? Because you know what? I was making it wrong. So one good thing you can say, when you have a client or a customer that wants to try your hot chocolate, make sure you make it first. Do not go an ounce over 8 ounces. It's an 8-ounce cup of hot water or cold with one pack of hot chocolate. You do not want to go over that because it will make it watered down. Okay. So once basically we went to an event and I was like a football fundraiser, and my husband used to make these all the time for the kids, and they were just like having 2 and 3 cups of this hot chocolate. I'm like, I don't know what it is so special about this hot chocolate. And they come back and say this was the best hot chocolate ever. Okay. So like, this is like something amazing. So I said, well, make me one the way you're making it for the kids. And when I saw him, it was so simple. He put exactly 8 ounces of hot water, 1 pack of hot chocolate, stirred it up, and lo and behold, it was like, okay, this is what I was doing wrong. I was putting too much water in here. So I'm going to show you how we made a dessert for the kids, which is that hot chocolate frappe that we made for like if they had a great practice, if they won a game, They come over the house. We make these hot chocolate frat cakes, and they just simply love them. All the kids in our neighborhood basically knew that, oh, they're making those frat cakes. Come on over, because we made plans. We made it for the whole block, for all the football teams. So it was one of the wonderful things that we had. And I'm going to show you how also at the end, how you can get this wonderful product at a wholesale price, just being a regular membership. And then I'm going to give you some extra goodies in there. So let's get started on how simple it is to make this hot chocolate frappe. So of course, we're going to start out with a cup. Hold on. With our cup here. All right. And we're going to make sure everything is measured out properly. Okay. So in our blender, you're going to just put 8 ounces of water. And I put a couple extra ice cubes in it so I want to be nice and thick. Okay. And you have your ice. And you do 1 peck of the hot chocolate, okay? Now remember, we cut these at the bottom because we want to make sure that we can hold these, our emblem for our organo, because these become great purses. These bags are wonderful. You most definitely would like to have one. So we cut them where we don't cut off our logo, because we wash them out and we send them where they turn these wonderful bags into bags, and they are gorgeous. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, make sure that you look into that. So we're going to put that here. Make sure it's there, and that's just, remember, it's just water, nothing else. Now you can use milk if you would like to use milk, and you put that in your smoothie. Now, while that's going, you're going to get your hot chocolate. Ready. And you're going to take some hot chocolate and line that cup. Yeah. Line it up. In the bottom, a little bit in the bottom. And you want to make sure that cup is covered with chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. Right? Now, while you're waiting for that right there, so there's lots of stuff that you can have. Now, most definitely have coffees and teas and things like that. But right now, we want to make sure we kind of focus on the children, because they're out of school right now, and they are the ones who need great hydration, something that's going to be great tasty for them without all of that sugar calories and content in it. And our sugar content here are just amazing. So there you go. Oh, look at how thick that is right there. So you're going to take that right there, and you're going to pour that into that delicious cup there. Absolutely fabulous. Now we usually make a big pitcher so there's more. Top that off with some whipped cream. Whipped cream. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Make that look all pretty, right? And then you put a sprinkle. Not much. Just make it look cute. Of that chocolate on top. Look at that. And he said that's why the kids loved it. Absolutely. Put a dome cup on there. Now you pay a lot more for that if you would went to one of those other places to get that done. Cup with a straw. Absolutely. There you have it, guys. That wonderful hot chocolate frappe. Delicious. And they drink these all day long. They would have a lot, but they'd be nice and focused and exact. So you know what? They work hard to make sure they win those football games, because they know that if they won, and even if they didn't win after the game, because sometimes they need to pick me up, they'd have hot chocolate frappes there for that. So when they ask, is there something that kids can have? Most definitely you can have that right there. You can have a hot chocolate frappe. We also do this in tea also. We'll freeze our tea, and don't put any like chocolate or anything in there, but we do have it where it's an ice slushy, which is amazing. We love that also. So we have so many other ways to basically entertain and keep your kids hydrated for the summertime. Make tea. Make green or red. If you don't want the caffeine, just give them the red tea. If it's okay, but the green tea has wonderful antioxidants in there also So that also starts their day out great too. So you want to make sure that you give them great nutrition. And if you had wanted to take a step further, get our vanilla shake or either our chocolate shake and add that hot chocolate in there also. We did that before some seasons ago with the mocha. We showed you how to make that mocha shake. You can also do that with the hot chocolate, so you can have a chocolate shake, and the kids love that too. So I know our kids really love the hot chocolate, but if you put that in the chocolate shake, that is really a great treat for them too. And it's also healthy, and it's a great breakfast treat. And then if you want to put a banana in there, that's even better too. It makes it nice and thick, and it's delicious. They get their fruit portions, plus they get their nutrients that they need, all their antioxidants in there from there, and it makes them have really, really great brain health. And we're going to keep them energized all summer long. So they said, well, now how can I get this hot chocolate here? How can you get it? Okay, so we have a wonderful like a wholesale membership, and you could be a member. It's $49.95, and for this month of June, they're giving you a 9-sachet pack sampler of our shakes. So not only do you get some coffee samples, you'll be able to also get that 9.95 sachets of our shakes also. And basically that just gives you the opportunity to get our products, not just the hot chocolate and tea, for a wholesale price, the same price that we pay for them. That also opens up a whole different avenue. We have not only our hot chocolates and our hot coffees and teas, we also have our shakes. We have skincare, and we have travel. So you can have all of that at a wholesale price. So it's amazing what you can get for $49.95. And no, you can say, well, I don't really want to do the business. It's not about the business. It's about you being able to get it at a discounted price, a wholesale. And that $49.95 is only a one-time fee once a year, and then you renew it in another year. So it's one time you get your product, you order your product, or if you just don't want to do that, become a retail customer. And that first one will give you 10% off, and if you do it on auto ship, you'll get 25% off. So you still, either way, it's a win-win. It depends on how you want it, how you want it done. And with the wonderful ways that we do this, we can have a Zoom party where you can make it, and you can have the person on the other side, you make it together. Since we still can't do the whole social distance of what we're doing right now, but if you do that Zoom, you can show them how to properly make sure that they're making it properly. So you send it in the mail, and you say, you know what, hey, I want to make sure that you're making it right. Let's go through the steps. Take out your cup, take the cup out, pour it in there. Make sure you measure that first one, just making sure it's 8 ounces of water. And even better, make it in between 6 and 8 ounces, to make sure that it's better, and they get the full flavor of your hot chocolate. After that, if you can the base of our product is wonderful. What you want to do is add things in there. Like I like to add in my hot chocolate French vanilla. Oh, that is delicious. The French vanilla is delicious with that right there. So if you can just fall in love with the basics of our product, then anything you add in there is going to be just a plus. So I did get used to drinking the hot chocolate by itself, but after a while, I most definitely did the French vanilla because it just gave it a kick. So this one of those, like just a tad, you don't need much, maybe like a tablespoon, just to give it a different flavor. It's amazing how that just taste changes your cup of hot chocolate. But now I love the hot chocolate, and like I said, the next day, my son, 21 years old, still comes and drinks a hot chocolate. Still not a coffee drinker, but he most definitely has not missed a beat on that hot chocolate. That is basically one that stays in auto ship for him for the hot chocolate. So he's not going to stop drinking that hot chocolate because he started at the age of 13 and is basically in his system. So you want to make sure that you get something that you like. Get it at that wonderful wholesale price. We're always having some kind of specials around. So just make sure if you are not a customer or a client, make sure that you get with one of the distributors who shared this live to you on their page, because you know that if they're sharing it, they're still in the business. We have so many different distributors all over the world. We're in 30+ countries. You can get with one of those distributors and let them know, hey, I saw this on your page, and I wanted to know, did you have that hot chocolate? Because I wanted to try that page for the kids. Since they're out of school right now, let them have something that's going to hydrate them, that's going to be great for them inside and out. And I wanted to try that red and green tea mix. And I didn't know that it was a decaf tea that you guys had. Almost definitely, I want to try that decaf tea and make it cold. Right now, it's a cold time. It's so hot out there. You want something that's going to cool you down. And when I drink this tea, it most definitely cools me down instantly. It smells so great going in. It really hydrates you. So make sure you ask this, and then let them know also that she told me that it was not just coffee and tea, that you had other things, and let them show you all that Organo has to offer you. So that's amazing that we do have. I love this company. 9 years in October. We're going to keep going. We're going to be here forever. We are here to help you get started. So most definitely get back to that distributor who shared this live on their page, so you can let them know that I'm ready to get started. I want to be a part of this team. I want to be a part of this wholesale membership. I want to be able to get everything that she just did on this live at a discount, so that we and my family can be hydrated, feel great, and make sure it's not all that extra sugary sweets in there. So with that, guys, I'm just glad you guys joined us for this amazing Tasty Tuesday. Kid-friendly version without all that coffee, but we do have other things that your kids can enjoy for this summertime. Keep them outside, keep them getting fresh air, keep them safe, keep them near you, but make sure you keep them hydrated. So with that, guys, it's simple, it's easy, it's Organo. Have an amazing, tasty Tuesday.